What's up, fam? I am Chosen144, here to do a quick card pull for my gorgeous collective. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave what does not. Flip gender roles as needed, as there is no gender in the tarot. And my readings are timeless, fam. So if I've shown up in front of you, that means there's more than likely a fucking message here for you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Also, subscribe to Light144 on YouTube. That is my gorgeous wife. Thank you. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. It means the fucking world to me, fam. It really does. And thank you for your generous contributions to my channel via my PayPal link. It's in the description. This helps me to continue to put time and energy into making content, to elevate the collective, which I fucking love to do, fam. It's why I'm here. Also, check out chosen144.com.au. That is my website. I fucking love you, fam. Come through, please, Spirit. I fucking love you, Spirit. Let's get it, fam. 3 of Cups is here. There's some sort of offering here. There's some sort of offering. There's something being offered, okay? Something's about to be offered. It's going to be seemingly good, but I'm not getting great energy here. I'm going to have to see what the fuck's going on. But it's going to be seemingly good, but it's an offering that the energy I'm feeling, you're not going to want to take this offer. You know what I'm saying? The Hermit is in the reverse. It's going to be an offer of something in this physical realm. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, there is like spiritual undertones. So there is going to be some sort of offer that's going to be physical. It could be like abundance. It could be money. It could be something flashy. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something that's going to appeal, but there is an undertone of spirituality here. You know what I'm saying? There is like there is a reason that this is seemingly too good to be true. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it's going to feel like. That 3 of Cups energy, it's going to be like, you're going to feel like it's going to be worth celebrating this offering. You're also going to be having your intuition saying, nope, there's more to it. Virgo energy with that Hermit card, there's more to it, okay? It's more than what you're seeing being offered. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 5 of Swords is here. You're not going to take this offer no matter how hard they try. There is a group trying to offer something. I'm telling you, there is a group and they're going to try and win you over. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's not going to let this happen. Spirit's not going to let this happen. There is something spiritual going on that they're trying to cover up with some sort of offer. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 8 of Cups is here. You might actually come this close to taking this offer and then you're going to fucking run a mile. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like you're going to actually nearly walk through that door. You're nearly going to take that offer. You know what I'm saying? But then you're going to backpedal. Like I'm telling you, this hasn't happened yet, or it might be happening currently. If there is an offer that's happening that's too good to be true, you may come this close to taking this offer, but there is some sort of spiritual undertone that you want to pay attention to, okay? I am telling you, this is like a trick. This is some sort of trick. Tell me more, please, Spirit. The Hangman is in the reverse. Ooh, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. Whoever is making this offer, whoever this group is making this offer, they have a time limit, okay? And it's running out. This is what I mean by you might come very close, but then right at the last minute, you're going to pull out of this. I'm telling you, Pisces energy with that Hangman energy, something's going to be brought to you. You're going to get some sort of intuitive message. See that light there? I'm telling you, an angle of light is going to hit you like a bolt of lightning, and you're going to suddenly just go, nah, no thank you, don't want this offer. You know what I'm saying? Right in the nick of time too. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 5 of Wands is here. Under the Hermit in the reverse. if you take this offer, you're going to wish that you didn't. Okay? I'm telling you. The Five of Wands is here. It's kind of like these are not people that you'll be celebrating with. These are actually enemies in disguise. Okay? These are enemies in disguise. This group brings chaos. This group is all about chaos. Okay? And I'm telling you, it's in the spirit as well too. So this is like, oh gosh, this is like a really dark energy, and there is a monitoring spirit hanging around right now. A fly just came out of nowhere. You'll see it. Out. Out. Now. I'm telling you, a fly just came in this room and started buzzing around, and it's gone now, but I'm telling you, this group brings chaos. And as soon as I said in the spirit, and the monitoring spirit came flying on in. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, you gotta watch what you're talking about, because monitoring spirits are everywhere, especially like insects and shit, so that you're just not paying attention to the fact that there's a spirit monitoring you. Anyway, this fucking group, I'm telling you, there's something spiritual underlying. So they cause chaos, okay? This is a demonic group posing as something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to... Ten of Wands is here under the Five of Swords. They're going to want you to do some sort of fucking energy work here. Like, they're going to want you to do some sort of energetic tasks. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like they're making you some sort of offer that you're definitely going to turn down. I'm telling you. And they're going to be wanting you to fulfill some sort of energetic tasks. And this is when you're going to turn your back on the situation. It's going to feel a little bit weird. Okay? They're going to want you to sort of like initiate in some way, shape or form. It's going to be some form of energetic task initiation or something like that. And there's going to be many steps. There's going to be like steps. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to try to win you over. Then they're going to ask for some sort of proof that you're serious, you know, some sort of, maybe some of these places get you to sort of donate or something like that. And that's an energy exchange. Like, it's never about the money. It's literally about you committing your energy. You know what I'm saying? Because like money's like an energy. I'm getting that sort of feeling. I've got to tell you, I'm waiting for a bit more of confirmation, but I've got a feeling I know who the fuck this is, or what sort of group this is. Four of Cups is here under the Eight of Cups. Something's going to make you, I'm telling you, you're going to literally be so close to taking this offer. You're going to be so close to joining this group. I'm telling you, and then there's going to be a message. Four of Cups in the upright is like you're missing the message. There's going to be a fucking solid message. It's going to be undeniable that this is not the way to go. It's kind of like if you start to like get to the very last step of joining this group, becoming a member or something like that, it's like that. Shit will get fucking medieval. Shit will get fucking paranormal, okay? Because Spirit does not want you taking this offer. Spirit does not want you taking this offer whatsoever. The Tower is here. Under the Three of Cups. So they're going to come to you in a time of like desperation. There's going to be something that you need that they can provide, okay? I'm telling you, they're going to come to you during or shortly after a Tower moment, after some sort of fucking event that has you defeated. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be feeling defeated. There's something big that's happening in your life, and they're going to come along right on time. And it's because they're monitoring, they're watching. A monitor spirit just came in. So they've been watching something, okay? And this is on the Hangman in the reverse. They will time this perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Aries energy. They will time this perfectly. They will come along and be like, it'll almost seem too good to be true, like a saving grace or something like that. But there is a spiritual underlying agenda. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Tell me more, please, Spirit. The Emperor is in the reverse. Fucking yep. Okay, it's Illuminati shit. This shit. Illuminati, baby. I'm telling you. Emperor is here in the reverse under the Hermit. These are wannabe elites, deletes, I like to call them. They're out. I'm telling you, it's already happened. We're here now. So these fucks are done, but that'll catch up in this physical realm. But I'm telling you, Aries energy again. There's heavy, strong Aries, like the Tower followed by the Emperor in the reverse. This is a group of elites, okay? And I'm telling you, this is Illuminati shit. That's what I was feeling earlier when it was like when these energetic tasks came up and shit like that. They lead you on, and these fucks will be offering you some sort of benefits, okay? Like they're literally, it's going to be too good to be true. They're going to say, we're going to offer you and they are going to come across as spiritual. They're going to come across as though they're here to help. They're going to be very enticing. They're not going to be abrupt, okay? They're going to time it just right when you're in need of some sort of spiritual guidance or something like that, and they're going to reach out. They're going to say, we saw your beacon of light activate. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to someone who will awaken and it's going to be hectic. You know what I'm saying? A very low-flying plane out there. I can feel the frequency attack. Hang about, Spirit Collective. All good. Okay, so I'm telling you, they will come across it will be almost seductive. They'll say, you're going to need sage. We're going to give you a provision of sage. We're going to give you a provision of rare crystals for your meditation sessions. We're going to help you. You're going to get a benefit of $50,000 a month or something like that. It's going to be very, very attractive to the naked eye, but there is spiritual undertones. They're getting something for their benefits. I can tell you right now, okay? These fucks, as soon as you are signed up and ready to go, and you are a member of these deletes, I'm telling you, you have signed over your birthright. You've signed over the real you. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more, please, Spirit. Oh, there'll be money, but at what cost? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. If you're a light being that's awoken, you make your own abundance easily and effortlessly, doing something that comes natural that you love out of authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Page of Pentacles is here in the reverse. This is what I'm talking about, right? They're going to keep holding off. So they'll say to you, all we need is for you to agree, and you're going to be getting your rare crystals, you're going to be getting your sage provision, you're going to be getting your money, monthly, $50,000 USD, some shit like that. And then you're going to be like, oh, okay, what do I do? Where do I sign? You'll do that part. Then they'll say, and you'll be like, where's my benefits? And they'll be holding out on those benefits to get you to jump through hoops. And it'll be seemingly harmless things that they'll be getting you to do, asking you to do, but it's all bullshit. They're leading you on. And then, once they actually get you into their little go along, get along gang, then you'll start to see money and shit like that. And they'll be offering you money and fame. Money and fame. People talk about the Illuminati like it's some sort of conspiracy theory or some shit like that. It's very fucking real, okay? These are a group of so-called elites, let's call them deletes, and they literally pull the strings in a lot of ways. Everything that and they understand the spirit realm. They have a knowing. They literally embody a knowing, a knowledge, you know what I'm saying? A higher knowledge. And they use this against people on earth. You look at all of the companies, the big companies, you know, selling fuel when cars don't need fuel. Selling energy when energy is actually free. We can draw energy from the ether easily. This is always how it was done once upon a time. They literally created a monopoly. And humans sit around playing a game called Monopoly. It's literally, they're putting it right in front of you. And if you look at all of these big brands and big names, car brands, car names, eating places, the colours that they use and the symbols that they use, petrol joints and shit like that, you will see there'll be a big lion, that's the sun. There'll be, things will be named after, like, all named under astrology. You know what I'm saying? You have a look. The target symbol is the actual glyph for the sun. The big lion on that car company, Holden or whatever the fuck, that's Leo. You know what I'm saying? There'll always be stars. There'll always be something to do with galaxy. There'll always be something to do with the zodiac and shit like that. Have a look. Or Atlantis names, like ancient Atlantis figure names and shit like that. You have a look. You'll see the wings of Mercury. Like, I am telling you, even, get this, the medical symbol is literally the Kundalini energy arising up in the sine wave, representing enlightenment. And the wings of Mercury are up the top there, right with the eye. You know what I'm saying? This is literally a depiction of the Kundalini energy in the Vatican and shit like that. There's a huge pine cone. What do you think that represents? The pineal gland. God. That's the real God. It's in you already. You know what I'm saying? These fucks have been guarding knowledge. Okay? And at a lower level, they are lying. It's the same in the Freemasons. It's the same in belief systems like churches and shit like that. It's all exactly the same. At a low level, you think you're doing the right thing. You think you're part of something whole and something, you know, holier than thou and shit like that. At a high level, there is evil happening. There is human sacrifice. There is children's sacrifice. There is all sorts of crazy shit going on, okay, on a soul level. Mark my fucking words. This is over now, but this shit's been going on for the longest, okay? I'm telling you. I bet you didn't know that every single priest out there is a Freemason. I bet you didn't fucking know that. That's part of the fucking, that is part of it. You cannot become one until you become a high-level Freemason. Bet you didn't fucking know that. This is how it works. It's been working for a long time. They have people under a huge spell. You know what I'm saying? They use consumerism to keep people stuck. And symbolism is everywhere. You look at it. From now on, you look at all of the brands, all of the brand names, all of the car brand names, all of the petrol companies, all of the churches and shit like that. You have a look at the symbolism. Okay? Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. Tell me more, please, Spirit. It's like guarded knowledge. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. That, but in this case, it's the Illuminati making an offer, and it is going to look like a good offer. The Empress is here in the reverse on the Four of Cups. This is somebody's mother. Somebody's mother is involved here, or a parent, but I'm getting mother. Somebody's mother is involved here too. The Empress is in the reverse. This is somebody's mother. Like, as soon as I looked at it, So somebody's mother is involved here, perhaps sold you out to this group or some shit like that. The Empress energy is literally Taurus and Libra energy. You want to stay away from your mother because that's come out directly under that Eight of Cups energy. You may have already cut your mother out of your story. I'm telling you, there's something here about your mother. That's for someone. This is a collective read. Just trust your intuition. Use your discernment. With all my reads, use your discernment. Tell me more, please, Spirit. King of Cups is here in the reverse. This is somebody that you were dealing with, okay? They are falling for this shit too, okay? So somebody that you were dealing with has signed up to this bullshit group. You know what I'm saying? There is a King of Cups in the reverse. That is somebody that you were dealing with. Now, I'm getting more so that it's a King of Cups in the reverse. So it's somebody who pretended to be on your side, pretended to be a nice person. You know what I'm saying? It could be a friend, a frenemy. I'm getting that it's a frenemy that is signing up with this Illuminati shit. You know what I'm saying? You may have someone that you used to kick around with, and you may see them flashing a bit of money around and stuff like that. They've gone all the way with their offer. Oh yeah, you're not going to do this. Fuck that shit. Six of Cups is here. You will have flashes of memory, okay, that is going to literally tell you that this has been a long time coming, sort of thing. It's like Spirit's going to make you remember something about your mother. Spirit's going to make you remember something that this friend or past person, it could be an ex or something like that. Spirit's going to give you memories that will have you going, oh my God, that person was against me the whole time. Oh my God, my mother, she said something fucked up. It didn't make sense. Now it all makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, there's going to be something that Spirit is going to show you that tells you that your mother is involved in some sort of elite group, Illuminati, and that a past person or a frenemy, an old friend or something, is involved as well too. I'm telling you, you're going to have memories. And that Spirit saying, fucking no go, no go. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Eight of Wands is here. So I'm telling you, you're going to feel a sort of a pull. You know how I said they want you to do energetic tasks before they actually start handing over even a little bit of their benefits or whatever? You're going to feel a really strong pull because they practice magic. I'm telling you, the Illuminati is all about rituals, sacrifice, soul energy. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is their currency. So they're going to be sending magic at you, okay? You may feel this and you must protect yourself. The way to protect yourself from magic is to stay high vibrational, okay? So what you consume, no meat, meditate often, ground in nature, okay? Call on your spirit team. Do not, none of this sort of praying, this begging, okay? Because praying is a little bit wishy-washy because people think that if they, oh, please, God, oh, please protect me, oh, blah, 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 blah. That doesn't work, okay? Because that actually sends an energy out into the universe that is very literal, that you are lacking, that you are weak, that you bow down to a higher power outside of yourself or something like that. So that doesn't work. You command soul energy to protect you. Your spirit team, they literally just want you to say, what's up, Spirit? Protect me, yo. That's what Spirit, and Spirit will just be like, got you, fam. I got you. So don't get caught up in this shit, and don't get caught up thinking, oh, I can just, consume horror movies. It's okay. I know that it's only a movie. No, it's low vibrational and it's speaking directly to your subconscious. That's why all these elites that own all these big companies and own all this shit, they use symbols and they use colors. It speaks directly to your subconscious. So you're seeing a symbol when you're driving to get petrol and it's a big star, and that's the petrol company or whatever. You are literally being programmed always with everything is symbolism. Everything is energy. So I'm telling you to protect yourself, trust your intuition and stay high vibrational, okay? Don't buy into, a lot of these tricks that they're playing, okay? And be mindful of your words. And like I said, when you're communicating with spirit for protection or comfort or whatever, just be straight up, just be straightforward, command your reality, okay? Realize your power, because that's where these fucks come unstuck, is when we all individually realize our power and become an unwreckable force as a collective, okay? So you're going to feel spell work coming at you. There is 8 of Wands here. There's going to be spell work coming at you. You're going to have intrusive thoughts like, oh, I should just do it. You only live once. So let me just sign up here. I'll get the benefits and that. I'm telling you, spirit will fight that off for you. Okay? Just stay high vibrational. Be careful what you're intaking. And, just be kind to your body. Move your body. Exercise and shit like that. It's very high vibrational. I don't have to teach people how to suck eggs. You know what's high vibrational and you know pretty much what's low vibrational, but just don't get caught up in thinking that what you see with these eyes is all that you're taking in. Okay? Because they rely heavily on these big spells like Hollywood movies and shit like that. News that's broadcast. Spell work to create and control narratives. You know what I'm saying? Everything is flipped backwards. Okay? The doctor and the dentists and shit like that, they're not trying to cure you. They are trying to treat you so that they can sell you an item. And that will cause more ailments that they can further treat, and so it goes. Big pharma, right? It's the same with people think that schools are teaching children. Schools are not teaching children anything other than being prepared to be locked in a cage that you can't see. You get bussed there on a crowded bus. Where do you go on a crowded bus? Prison. Big, sterile, long hallways. Fragments of truth mixed in with a whole heap of lies about history. Lies about belief systems that are actually satanic. You hear a bell and that tells you can go and get fresh air and eat food. You have to ask for permission to go to the toilet and things like that. I am telling you, it's preparing little ones for a prison that they can't even see. Okay? So wake up, realize your power, and say no to this shit. I'm rambling, but you're going to say no to this bullshit. Tell me more, please, Spirit. 2 of Swords is here. Yeah, there's going to be, I'm telling you, there is going to be a moment where you literally go, holy shit, holy shit. You know, there's going to be a moment where they go, it's now or never. And you are going to feel a very strong pull to be a part of this thing. You know what I'm saying? You are going to make the right choice at the very last minute and walk the fuck away. Okay? Like, things are not as they seem. Okay? Belief systems are satanic. God is in you already. Know your power. Okay? Soul energy. Soul. The Most High. Makes sense? Know your power. Anyway, I'm rambling like a crazy person, but I'm telling you, you are not going for this, okay? And I'm telling you, that Emperor is in the reverse for a reason, okay? Something is going down. Something big is going down that is taking these elites out, okay? They're going to take themselves out. There's going to be someone quite high up that's going to run their fucking mouth because they are exposed, okay? And they're going to bring the whole fucking rotten temple down. You know what I'm saying? Crumbling down. There's going to be all sorts of evidence. Believe you me. So this is not what it seems like. Bottom of the deck energy. We're just going to close out here. We're way over. 9 of Swords is here. Somebody will feel a lot of anxiety. That is this spell work, okay? Just fucking call on your spirit team. Heaps of Epsom salt in a bath. Have a spiritual bath. This will cleanse your biomagnetic field, okay? That is your energy field, okay? Your Taurus field. You are way bigger than this body. There is an extension of you energetically that is out here, okay? Oh yeah, I'm telling you. There's people that come and stand really close to me and I move away because I can tell what they're doing. They're trying to be in my energy. They may not even know it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm telling you, don't break under this anxiety. Okay, it's all just part of, it's not real. Fear is not real. Fear nothing. They won't get aggressive with you, no matter what, even right at the end. They won't get aggressive with you, but they'll start to energetically attack you. You know what I'm saying? Stay up, chosen one. Okay? This offer is not happening. I fucking love you, fam. It's going way over time. Peace, love, and light. Fuck the Illuminati.